Planning to scale your online business. You will not successfully scale your online business without a plan. At this stage, you have set goals for your business to scale it, and now it is time for you to think about how you are going to achieve your goals. So, in this video, we will provide you with a great way to create your plan, as well as some ideas that you will find useful. Your plan is never going to be perfect, so accept that you will need to adjust your plan as you go along. There are always changes in the market, and some of these you are not going to be able to predict accurately. You need to monitor your progress against your plan regularly and make any necessary adjustments. Use this great planning technique. Coming up with a good plan to scale your online business successfully can be challenging. So, we have a great technique that will help you construct your plan. Take some paper and a pen. Yes, you're going to do some more writing. And find somewhere quiet where it is unlikely you will be disturbed. Take one of your goals and write this down on the top of one of the sheets of paper. Let's go with the example of I will scale my online business to generate $500,000 in revenue in the next 12 months. Now you are going to ask yourself the question, how can I scale my online business to generate $500,000 in the next 12 months? You need to focus when you are doing this. Your subconscious mind will work for you here and provide answers for you. Don't judge any of the answers, just write them all down. If you find that you get to the point where no more answers come to you, focus on the question again. This usually helps to generate a few more ideas. After you have completed this exercise, you should have a list of ideas that you can use for your plan. You do not have to stop with this single session. Write the question down on another sheet of paper and take it to bed with you. Ask yourself the question again before you go to sleep. Make sure that you have your pen and paper handy to jot down any ideas that come to you during the night or when you wake. This is a very powerful planning technique. It may not provide you with all of the answers, but it should give you a great head start with your plan. There are other things that you can do to come up with other ideas as well as using this technique. Look for case studies online. You are not the only person that ever wanted to scale their online business. Others have gone through this before you, and some online business owners will have written about what they did to achieve their scaling goals. So, use Google or your favorite search engine to uncover case studies or other information about how people successfully scale their online businesses. Take your time over this. You are not against the clock to come up with your plan. Training courses. There are training courses online that will explain the techniques you can use to scale an online business. You will have to pay for this training, but consider it as one of your first investments. Just one good idea from one of these courses can literally mean thousands of dollars to you. Try to find courses created by people that have really scaled an online business. Unfortunately, there are people that sell training courses based on theory rather than practice. It may be difficult to establish who has really scaled an online business and who hasn't, but it is worth your time and effort to find this out. Ideas for your plan. We're going to use the example of increasing your revenue to $500,000 in the next 12 months again. Here are some things that you could include in a revenue plan like this. Know your numbers. How many sales did you make in the last year? How many customers do you have? How many of those customers have made more than one purchase? You need to know your base numbers so that you can use them to extrapolate. If you made 1,000 sales from 10,000 leads and this generated a revenue of $100,000 in the last 12 months, you could use this to predict the number of customers and sales that you will need to generate $500,000. In this example, you're going to require 5,000 sales and will probably need 50,000 leads to generate this number of sales. This is simple mathematics, but you can use it as part of your plan. Marketing. To generate more revenue for your online business, you will need to increase your marketing efforts. In the example above, you need to go from 10,000 leads to 50,000 leads in order to achieve a target of $500,000. How are you going to increase your leads by this amount? What did you do in the last 12 months to generate the 10,000 leads that you already have? Did you run pay-per-click PPC ads? Was it through content marketing? Did you grow your social media following? Did you use video marketing? Find out what the most successful method was of generating leads and think about how you can scale this up. If the majority of your leads came from PPC ads, then look at how you can run more ads, for example. Products and services. What were your best-selling products or services last year? Can you introduce new products or services to help you generate more revenue? What about selling related products or services to your existing customers? How will you find these new products and services? Will you create them in-house? Can you promote other people's products and services to your customers as an affiliate and make commissions? Do you need to find wholesalers that can provide you with new products? Order capacity. Is your existing order capacity holding you back? Is there a limit to the number of orders that you can process each day? If there is, then how do you increase the capacity of your online business to be able to accept more orders? Can you do this through additional automation? Having an order capacity limit is something that a lot of online business owners face. You must fix this if you're going to scale successfully. There is always an answer, and you need to find it, otherwise you will be stuck at your current capacity with no chance of scaling. We have just scratched the surface here with these ideas. No matter what kind of online business you run, it is essential that you know your numbers. Sometimes, by just doing some simple math, you can uncover several opportunities for growth. Add all of these things to your plan. In the next video, we will discuss automation strategies to scale your online business.